Yeah, sure. Let me continue one more time. I'm sorry, we lost power from my end actually. So today we are going to discuss this role topic and session is being getting recording. The first one is the deployment. When I say deployment, the model deployment you need to understand, and the computer vision. This is belongs to the deep learning topic actually. Right. So how to upload the profile and explanation, we'll see within the timeline. What would you have? We'll see accordingly. Good. Please understand when I say the deployment, by this time you should know the ML steps actually. These are all ML steps we know 1 to 7. The eighth step is called as a model deployment. To understand this model deployment, ensure that you should know pickling topic. What topics are pickling topic? We need to deploy the pickle file in a server. I will tell you what do you mean by deploy. I mean, so simple deployment means copy in a server. I'm repeating one more time. Sir, your voice is very low. Is it? Let me check with other. I'm sorry, Tim. Is my voice is very low, or what exactly happened? Is my voice is pretty clear? Somebody is telling. Okay. All right. So if anyone is unable to hear, kindly please rejoin. Maybe the issue persists from your end actually. Our team is telling my voice is pretty clear. Remember one thing. The deployment means it's a simple uh, copy, so pickle file into server, just like a copy actually. I will explain. Let me just try to, I'm trying to explaining one small scenario. What is that scenario will be? So imagine there is a client has given the requirement actually. Then we implemented. We implemented in the sense written Python code, or else I would like to say written Python code, or I would like to say written Python files actually. Team, let me tell you. So the very clear, we should not deliver direct code to client actually. So once the requirement is done, and then generally we should not directly share the code. Then what we need to do, please follow this one. We should not deliver direct code to the client. Instead of that one, we should share one URL to client to access the model, ML model very clearly. I mean to say that what we need to provide is there is a one website URL you need to provide. That website is supposed to explain what client is expecting actually. I'm repeating one more time. So just now the rain is sorted from my area actually. It's okay. Cool. We should share one URL to the client to access ML model actually. What is that one? Now let me tell you, I will tell you this one also very clearly. Please focus on this one. What is the deployment? To make you to understand this one, I would like to take one real-time scenario. I'm sure everyone well known about the Gmail application. Let me tell you, Gmail is a kind of web application. Gmail is a kind of what exactly? Web application. What do you mean by web application? Web application is a kind of application which we can access over internet actually. Tim, let me tell you, nowadays, whatever you're accessing, something like a google.com, stackoverflow.com, you can just try to click on chatgpt.com, or else you can just try to click on, so demand on stays. These are all, let me tell you, I would like to say web application. These are all what exactly, sir? Web applications actually. Web application. Web application. So the very few examples, gmail.com and these are all, and a few of other websites. Now, web application is the combination of different components actually, right? So like a HTML file, images, CSS file, JavaScript file, Python file, some folders actually. Team, are you getting what I'm explaining? Can I get a response? I just need a kind response. I need a response. Are you with me? Can I get a response? Okay. So web application is the combination of different components. Whenever you're talking about the web application having these are all things actually. So the first one, HTML files, it is having images it may contain, CSS file, JavaScript file, Python program, some of other folders actually. So the purpose of Gmail application will be every application having the motto in the backend. So what is the motto for Gmail application actually? It is a kind of domain which is providing mail ID to everyone over internet actually. Am I right or not, sir? Over internet, right? Over internet, over internet. Good. Now let's move to the discussion. Assuming that, imagine the creator of Gmail application is a Daniel. So let me repeat one more time. Just imagine I have created a Gmail application. I have created what exactly? Gmail application. Then by using this application, he want to provide mail ID to everyone actually. I'm repeating again, Gmail is a web application. Daniel is created a Gmail application. Then what Daniel need to do, he need to deploy. Okay. Generally, I have written a Python program to provide that Gmail ID, sir. It is not good practice to share that Python code to everyone actually. Instead of that one, what I need to do, I just need to deploy this Gmail application into one server actually, one server, right? So Daniel need to be deployed or put his application into the server actually, server. Tim, kindly please hold on 1 minute. I'm pretty sure till now you guys are very clear actually. But so once Gmail application is deployed, then he need to share the common URL to everyone actually. What is that URL? www.gmail.com actually. What I mean to say, best example, this Gmail is deployed in a server. That's why we are able to access actually. If anything is unable to access, there are two reasons. Either that is invalid application or else it was not deployed into the server actually. If you want, I will show you one live example. What is that live example? Go to Google and sir, what I done, www.nirikshan.com. This is nirikshan.com is a project. I have deployed into server. That's why you are able to access this one actually. Are you getting what I'm talking? Can I get a response actually? Can I get a response? Are you with me? Good, pretty clear. You guys are pretty clear. Let me continue. Now let me give a nice clear picture. What is a server you need to understand? First of all, what is a server? So kindly please observe this one. So server is a program. It's a kind of some computer. Don't think in a different way. Server is a kind of some program which runs always 24/7 mode actually. In server, all web applications will be deployed to access this globe. Best example, like a GoDaddy, it is one of the company, so I hope you might have heard about this one. GoDaddy. This company, I have hosted my website in this website actually. This company can provide domain name, hosting place actually. These are all things, so yearly they can charge some 2,000, 3,000 according to your budget. You can plan for this one. And here I have deployed, so I have deployed that. So in server, all web application will be deployed into access to the global level. So once it is deployed, then only we are able to access from the global. Hello, Daniel. I have one data set. I have implemented the machine learning model. Then can I deploy? This is the ultimate target for the today we are going to understand. Can I deploy that ML model into the servers? Yes, we can do. Today we are going to learn how to deploy actually. Yeah. So first of all, let me explain the problem statement. What is a problem statement? So there are few product-based company. To get a salary, they will check your experience. They will keep one during interview. They will ask a few technical questions. In interview, how you performed actually. Then all this discussion into. Let me show you one small thing. What I mean to say, imagine there is a data set. Data set name is what I say hiring.csv. The data set name is what exactly sir hiring.csv. Imagine. Now to get a salary, it is depending upon there are three parameters. Let me repeat one more time. To get a salary, it is depending upon three parameters actually. Can somebody talk with me? Is my voice is clear till now? Let me drink water. Let me drink water. Team, let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah. So I have a simple question. Can somebody tell me? I'm planning to create a machine learning model. I would like to say feature one, feature two, feature three, and this is called as a target variable. There are three features. I would like to say, zero, experience is the zero, test score is the 8 actually, inter score is the 9. Inter score is what exactly? 9 actually. Team, let me create a small model. Let me create what exactly? Small model actually. Exactly. I hope you might be aware about this one. Go to the model creation. I will tell you what all these things. Don't worry. I will share the code and we have to run today itself actually. Yeah. So simple, I'm sure this code pretty clear you might aware about. Initially, we are importing the required libraries like a pickle, NumPy pandas, data visualization. Maybe this is not required. Next one is sklearn, and we are importing the linear regression class. Then finally, please observe here. We just need to load the file hiring.csv. We are just trying to loading this one, hiring.csv. Then we used to get a data frame. We used to get, I'm sure, we used to get a data frame. Perfectly all right. Then from this data frame, as I told you initially, first three columns are called as a feature, and the last column is called as a, can somebody talk with me? Target actually. These are all feature. This is something like a target. Right. Now we are creating a model. By using that model, can somebody tell me fit methods? By using fit method, we can train the model. Ultimately, we need to provide array. To provide the array, so data frame dot values you need to provide. Y dot values you need to provide. Single column array, something like this. Okay. Then finally, I'm sure you might aware about this one. Pickle dot dump actually. We are just trying to applying a pickling. We are just trying to applying what exactly is pickling actually. Then finally, we are creating a pickle file. We are creating what exactly pickle file. Let me delete these two, and I will show you. Hold on. So now I have a question for you. Once the model is created, prediction. Model dot, when I say model actually, regressor dot, what exactly I would like to say, predict. What is this one, sir? Predict actually. Predict. So this two means any idea? What is the two actually? The initial experience is the 2 years. Experience is what exactly? 2 years actually. Okay. 9 means what exactly? Any idea? Test score is the 9. Test score is the 9. Then next one is what exactly? Entry score is the 6 actually. Entry score is what exactly? 6. Based on first to 3 value, then we are going to get a salary. We are going to get what exactly? Salary. Let me run this one, sir. Let me run model actually. Kindly please observe here. Wow, team, did you understand? I'm sure these kind of examples we have seen many times actually. Many times. Are you clear till now? Machine learning, I no need to explain these are all. You guys are very good in this area. Even if I given a time to explain, you guys can explain these are all stuff actually. Okay? All right. So team, I just need a response. Are you clear till now? Go. Then once we created a model, from this model, we can create a pickle file. If you want to, you need to walk through. I'm repeating again, you need to walk through. There is a pickling topic in a machine learning, you need to walk through actually. And now, whenever you are running this program, automatically one file will be created. Let me change the file name. File name I would like to say Daniel.pkl. Daniel.pkl actually. Right. So if you want this one also Daniel.pkl. Daniel dot what exactly? Pickle file. Now we can just try to run this one more time. Then what exactly happened, in this location, like a model.pickle, this is the old file. Daniel.pickle file, it will be created automatically. It will be created automatically. Look at my screen. Please observe here. Yeah, the pickle file is created. Sir, now what we need to do, this file we need to configure into server. What do you mean by server? These are all things I will help you. Hold on. Now I will share one salary underscore prediction zip file. You just need to extract, open this one. Sir, open exactly where static template model, the location is available. Please focus on this one, especially app location. Open command prompt. Yeah. So you open a command prompt here. Sir, kindly please run one file. That file name is a py app.py. Py app.py. It's not like a model.pkl file. It is a Daniel, right? Come here, open this. Don't worry, this I will explain. Where is the it's not model, it's a Daniel. All right. Run this example. I'm sure it will run. Yeah, it is running. Now, so I would like to say this is the URL, this URL we need to hit actually. Go to the browser. We can just try to, wow. Please look at my screen, everyone. Previously, when we run the program, we got output in a command prompt actually. But client cannot run the program directly like this, right? Then what we need to do? This program, we just need to deploy inside server. Then this link we need to share actually. Then client will hit this URL. Then client will, okay, so automatically predict the salary analysis. Now, what we need to provide according to the discussion actually, can somebody help me? Let me just try to provide 296. Come on, just try to let me provide 2. Here will be test score is the 9 and entry score is the 6 actually. Click on prediction. Wow, this is the prediction salary. Please observe here. So exactly 52062. Here also 52062 we are getting like this actually. Tim, I hope you understand. I will show you this one how to run actually. Can I get a response? Are you with me? This how to run in your location, I will tell you. In your laptop, how to run this program, I will tell you very clear. Okay, good. Now let me walk through one by one. You will get a clear picture actually. How I am running this, you can run in your laptop also. Just kindly please be patient. See, let me walk through this. Good. Yeah, I hope these are all things we are getting. These are all things actually. Just know what I explained. So steps. We'll do one thing. Uh, I will share one zip file. What is zip file? Let me just try to make it this zip file. Let us just try to 1 minute, sir. Let me read on one more time. Once after you downloaded this zip file, what to do, I will explain very clearly. Okay, because of this file, it is triggering an error. Yeah, now it created it. So team, let me tell you very clearly. Come here. I'm sure these are all things I covered actually. So I'm going to share this file. What we need to do, unzip the file, then open the folder, then install web application framework library. Here I need to talk sometime actually. Good. So please observe here. First one, as I told you, it is a web application. It is what exactly? Web application. All right. Sir, let me tell you. What do you mean by web application? Did you remember during Python I told actually what is that one, So an application which follows the very initially first order discussion which follows client and server architecture. What architecture? Client and server architecture. That application is called as a web application. That application is called as what exactly? Web application. See, whenever you're talking about the web application, definitely what is required, client is required and server is required. In our laptop, client is called as something like a Chrome or else Firefox or else what exactly, Firefox. Next one is Internet Explorer, actually. Internet Explorer, these are all things actually. Then what do you mean by server, sir? Server is a program. Server is what exactly? Program. Uh, Let me tell you, if you wanted to install this server, there is a by default, there are few frameworks would have in Python, frameworks actually, frameworks. Those frameworks will be, one of the framework is called as a Django. Next one is Flask actually. Next one is a Flask. Nowadays, I'm hearing Streamlight also, and other things also we have. But let me tell you, Flask is very popular. Flask is very popular actually. Now, what we need to do is, we guys need to be install this Flask in your laptop. How to install? Open command prompt. Open what exactly, sir? Command prompt. Pip install Flask. Pip install what exactly? Flask. Now, let me tell you. First point. So by using Flask, we need to create, we can create web application. We can create what exactly? Web application. Tim, let me tell you, this is this is not part of data science. This is not part of what exactly data science. Let me tell you, data scientist task will be whenever you're talking about the data science. So remember one thing, data scientist task is always model creation. Always what exactly, sir? Model creation. That point you need to understand actually. Let me repeat one more time. Web application, there is a separate UI team. That team takes care actually. So maybe I have explained what is a UI team. And even today, there are different teams. Yeah. First, I need to cover this one. Team, are you following till now? Are you clear? Yeah, web designing, these are all things actually. First of all, what are all teams would have? Let me tell you very clearly. And once I explain about all these teams, I will show you this process and you also please run in your laptop and you can get a clear picture actually. You can get a clear picture. Go. Look at my screen. How we deployed our ML model. Any software company, there are some different teams actually. UI team, middleware team, DB team, big data team, ML team, data science team, and these are all things. Now, whenever you're talking about the UI team, user interface team, all these guys will work with HTML, JavaScript, jQuery, CSS, AngularJS, and blah, blah. These are all things actually. But trust me, being a data scientist, we no need to understand these are all stuff actually. If I say it is really required, you may join tomorrow course actually. I know that one, but let me tell you, frankly speaking, not at all required. This is not part of data science job actually. The next one is the middleware team. When I'm talking about the middleware team, Java guys, .NET, PHP, other team actually. Database team, they should know SQL, MySQL, these are all things. Big data team, data engineer, so data analyst, Python plus pandas, stuff. MLT means machine learning engineer, creating a model. Data science team, these guys will analyze the model to confirm how the model is working. Now, this is real interesting. Who will start the server? Trust me, middleware team takes care about how to start the server. Middleware team takes care about how to start the server. Who will create a web application? UI team plus middleware team. Who will create the model? Conclusion of the story, being a data scientist, creating a model like this, the pickle file, we should know how to create a pickle file actually. That pickle file we need to provide to the UI team. That's it actually. Once you have created a pickle file, who will create the ML model? ML team, so like a pickle file. Like what exactly, sir? Like a pickle file. Like pickle file we need to create and we need to deliver. Who will analyze the model? So data scientist who will analyze the model actually. There are different servers, don't worry. Development server, testing server, staging, production, these are all servers we have in real time. I'm sure you understand very clearly. But let me show you how to work the same application in your model actually. Good. Sir, when I say web application, inside web application, as I told you, first of all, this is the web application. Web application name is a salary underscore prediction. Click on this one. When I say web application, it is a combination of some folder, Python program, some file. These are all things actually. Don't worry. Now, when you open static, these are all CSS. As I told you, this is not our task actually. You don't need to touch these are all things. And the template actually, there is some HTML file. You don't need to understand what are all these things. And even as I told you, app.py inside your program, there is a inside your folder, there is a program name is called as a app.py. Sir, when you open, you can see a kind of some web application app actually. Trust me, you no need to understand these are all code. You no need to understand these are all code. Why? Because middleware team will create this kind of code actually. But one point you need to understand. What is that point? There is a line number 8 actually. Here, the pickle file. What is a pickle file? Daniel. That file name you need to know actually. That file name you need to know. So this file we need to provide. Then middleware team takes care about this file actually. Then they can configure, they can move on actually here. I have one simple question, sir. What is Flask? Any idea? What is Flask? Any idea? If you tell this one, so that's more than enough. This Flask, I'm asking. This Flask. Exactly. If you know it is a class, actually, it is a pure Python code again. Here also some classes, methods, functions discussion it will involve actually. All right, let's move on. What you guys need to do is 1 minute. Good. So look at my screen. You guys please follow this one. I will share this salary underscore prediction. Then come to the desktop and create a folder. Folder name is with your name actually. So something like let me just try to create so Naresh. Let me create a folder. Inside this folder, you guys need to extract this one. Yes, you're extracting. Very good. All right. Now open this one. Open this one. Open this. So team, please follow the steps actually. What all steps you need to follow? Open command prompt here. And here, try to install pip install Flask. Everyone try to install this library. Any one of the location. So let me just try to share this one with you. Everyone try to install this library in your machine. If it is mobile data, you may install later actually. If it is Wi-Fi, kindly please install. Are you installing? Can I get a response? Okay. I'm sure installation might be done. Installation might be done. Then what you need to do, look at my screen, everyone. Look at my screen. Open exactly salary underscore prediction. Here command prompt you need to open. Once you open this command prompt, I request you kindly please, what I mean to say, kindly please run model.py file. Model.py file. Then automatically pickle file will be created. Pickle file will be created. Yeah, the pickle file is doing prediction also. Here the pickle file name is a daniel.py. This is the model machine learning team will provide this pickle file actually. Then once pickle file is provided by machine learning team, web application team, middleware team, they can configure the model name here actually. What is the model name? Here's a pickle file, Daniel. Exactly they configure. Now what you need to do, in the same location, you need to run py app.py. You need to run this one. Its app is a Python program. App is what exactly, sir? Python program. Then here the server is starting. When you install Flask, actually, automatically server is by default you will get actually. I would like to say this is just a development server. Do not use for the production actually. So don't worry what all these things you can understand later. Now copy paste this. HTTP 127, these are all things you need to copy paste. Open browser and copy and paste here. Here you can see this kind of thing. And there is alternative also. What is that alternative, you know? Instead of that URL, you can still call this one also. HTTP column backward slash localhost 5000. Localhost means in my local machine, the server is installed. In my local machine, the server is installed actually. Tim, I'm sure you guys kindly please, this is something like a, so server, it is running in the backend. Whenever you're hitting the every time request, it will be logging system is enabling automatically. Are you ready? Can you do? I will be in online only. Can I share this zip file first of all? Can I share this zip file? If you want, I will explain one more time. Okay, can I share? Good. So let me upload this file. Let me upload this file. First point will be. Yeah, let me upload salary underscore prediction zip file. I'm sharing. I'm sharing now. This file now itself you have to run in your laptop. Now itself you guys need to run in your laptop. Tim, can you please cross verify? Did you get that one? I just need a response. Let me drink water. Please, can you please confirm? You should follow these are all steps actually. Unzip the file, open the folder, install web application framework library, pip install Flask. Once you've done that, we need to run a file. That file name is app.py, py app.py. Come on, I need a response. Are you with me? Are you following? I just need a response. Are you following? Okay. No, no worries. No worries. How to unzip file, So I'm sure simple. Create a one folder here. You can just try to click on, give a single click and a right click, extract here. We need to extract this one. This is the way we can unzip actually. This is the way we can unzip. Can I get a response? Team, are you following? I'm just waiting response from you. Kindly please follow these steps and install the server and run the application. You'll get a clear picture. MacBook, I'm not sure, ma'am. You need to walk through how to extract the file in a Mac actually. I'm sorry. Just try to check with ChatGPT. There is a zip file, how to extract it. Might be there is a command, but on daily basis, I used to use Windows actually. Okay. Anyone who is following? Is anyone is following all these steps actually? I wanted to hear from any one of you. We are able to run the application. If you want, I will show you one more time. If you want, I will show you one more time. Harish, let me tell you, we can apply your model also, but ensure that, to get the input, that name of the fields we need to create, that thing, it will be taken care by web application actually. Ultimately, how many features you do have? That many input boxes required actually. We need to tell to the UI team. Then output also, you need to tell what is expected output. They will display over the console. Harish, you got my point? Can I get a response? Did you understand? Okay. Why I'm holding the session, I need a response. If anyone is following, do let me know. Did you run this one or not? Otherwise, I would like to show you one more time. I would like to show you one more time. We are following. Okay. Can I show you one more time, or else are you doing actually? Are you guys are doing? Thank you for responding. Just done with 3 points. Oh, good, good. Very good. Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you so much. First point and second point. And install, you guys need to be key install pip install Flask. It is a framework actually. By using that, we can only, it is possible for this model only, sir. Yeah, as I told the same thing actually. Very nice. There are few guys are telling I then I'm able to get the output actually. Good to see. Very good. I will give next 2 to 3 minutes. Let's do other guys also. Thank you. Who are already done. Kindly please walk through one more time. But let me tell you, being a data scientist, our main and major the theme will be creating a model. So that is our main task actually. Web application, trust me, these are all not our task. Web application team take care. Okay. So still how many guys have you tried? There are, I got a few responses from the already done. Is anyone is doing now? Why I'm making you to do itself now itself means this is the process you can remember very easily now itself actually. All right. Then can I continue the session? Can I continue? All right. Look at my screen, everyone. Thank you for responding. Let us move to the discussion. Team, once you deploy the application in server actually, ensure that the server you should not close in the backend. Good. Now let me tell you. So where I have deployed, just now we have deployed salary underscore prediction kind of some web application, right? I do have a one website. This website I have deployed into one server. In GoDaddy server, I have deployed actually. And they will charge yearly so and so. These are all discussion. For ML model, who will provide the server? Now here, Django, it is not a Django actually. You have to D is a silent, you have to pronounce Django. Web application for the middleware team. Flask, web application, Streamline, web application. These are all mainly we have currently as per the market actually. But let me tell you, there are many other ways as well. Above framework by default provide the server. I have faced this question many times. Model.pickle, what is pickle file? Sir, I'm sure, sir. What is a pickle? These are all things you should know by this time. Once you created a pickle file, this pickle file we need to give to the web application team. Our task will be done. Web application team will configure this pickle actually, pickle file in a web application. This is the steps we need to follow. Hope you understand very clearly. And the same running notes I already shared actually. Now, so let's move the other discussion. Hope you understand. I would like to say. So team, let me start computer vision. So it's a very simple. Would you have a material without material? I cannot deliver actually. Please follow this one. So these are all things you need to understand. Nothing is there. It is very simple. Let us walk through step by step actually. So simple. First of all, the computer vision. Vision means, I hope you know, a human vision. We are able to see the whole weather, world, and human to human actually. Same thing like that. Is a computer can see actually? Yes, boss. But back end, there are some libraries required actually. Computer vision CV is the automated extraction of information from the images actually. So Tim, let me tell you, till now, I mean to say that from the CSV file, we can extract the data. And from the CSV file, we extracted what are just now, what is feature, what is the target variable, we extracted actually. But what CV will do, computer vision can extract information from the images. From what exactly, sir? Images actually. If you're trying to playing with only image related data, ensure that, so the CV is really required actually. The goal of computer vision is to understand the content of digital images. So I'm repeating one more time. Look at my screen. So when you're talking about deep learning, let me tell you, deep learning. As I told you, there are mainly three parts, sir. There are mainly three parts actually. The first one, ANN. It is also called as a FNNN actually, feed forward neural network. Next one is RNN. Next one is recurrent CNN actually, conventional neural network. So initial all examples what we done, initial examples we done, right? Initial examples we done, that is nothing but a ANN. Still the ANN played with the structured data. These are all things actually. RNN best example is the NLP. Like I would like to say text data. We are processing recurrent neural network, the text data actually. CNN best example, the data here should be images data. What data? Images data. If you are having images data, you need to understand computer vision. So this is also called as a CV. This is also called as what exactly? CV. When I say computer vision, it is a part in deep learning actually. And it can mainly focus on images, how to play, how to get the information from the images. These are all things actually. Are you with me? I hope I'm clear this point. Very clear, I guess. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for responding. Let us move. So the goal of computer vision is to understand the content of digital images. Computer vision is a field of study focused on the problem of helping computers to see. Simple. When I say computer, so think like backend, it is in an algorithm actually. Computer vision and image processing. Computer vision is the different from the image processing. From what exactly, sir? Image processing. Today, I'm going to show you a few example. Data processing, we know very well. What do you mean by image processing? I will show you, sir. Kindly please hold on. Image processing is the process of creating a new images from the existing image. Okay, this is seriously interesting. I have a one image. From that one image, can I create another image? Actually, we can create. What I mean to say is, imagine there is a one image, sir. There is what exactly one image. So in this image, imagine there are four members. Person one, person two, person three, person four. Actually, right. Now, Daniel, can I create a first two person another image actually, second two person another image? Sir, you can create. Means from one image we are creating another image. This is also called as a synthetic data actually. From the data you are creating a new data. From this one, can I create a one more image like this actually? Can I create a one more image? Man, you can do a lot. There is no limitation. That point you need to understand actually. I just need a response. Now, kindly please observe here. Image processing is the process of creating a new image from the existing image. Computer vision means the CV system may require image processing. Now, please observe here. Examples of image processing: increase image brightness. This is the one of the requirement actually. There is an image which is a blur. If you want, you can increase the background actually. Tim, let me tell you, backend is the model is working actually. I wanted to change the color. The image color is a black actually. I wanted to change into yellow or red. These are all things you can do, sir. Cropping the image, we can do. Removing the digital noise from an image means, low light levels actually. We can do these are all things. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now, please observe here. These are all computer vision application. One of the best example is, I hope you know the what I mean to say. Tesla car, right? I'm sure you might have heard about the Tesla car. Tesla car backend models are the computer vision models. Computer vision models actually. A driverless car especially supposed to do these are all tasks actually. Object classification. Whenever it is going over through the road actually, over the road, what is the living things, what is the not living things. Not living things is called as an object actually. It's supposed to divide. This is the two-wheeler vehicle, three-wheeler vehicle, four-wheeler vehicle. Coming one is a cycle actually. There are some stones in front of the car. These are all things actually. That is called as a object classification. Next one is object identification. Classifying means how many two-wheelers, how many three-wheelers, how many four-wheelers actually. Classifying. Or car, auto, so cycle, these are all bus, lorry, these are all. Identification. To classify, first what is required, sir? It's supposed to identify actually. Identification. Next one, verification. So, Tim, these are all steps actually in a computer vision. Is the object existing in the image? Best example, object verification. Come on, let me talk one more time. Classification, identification, verification. Next one, detection. On best example, and so and so image. When I'm talking about a single person, what is the location? Where exactly he is standing? I would like to say a right hand side, the last person actually. Right hand side, last person. This is nothing but a verification, detection, landmark detection, and object segmentation. So don't worry, there are few scenarios in our example. I'm going to help you with the same explanation. Good. Now this is a bit important. Please focus on this. Automatic feature extraction. Features can be automatically learned and extracted from the raw images data actually. I hope I told one point actually. What is that point, during explaining about the difference between ML, DL, and AI, team, first of all, let me ask, how is the preparation? I just need a response from you. How the preparation is moving on? Any idea? Can somebody talk with me? Tim, one small suggestion. One small suggestion. What is the suggestion? Please be good in Gen AI fundamentals. When I say fundamental, very basics, very small basics also enough actually. You should know this one. Basics. I'm sure when you walk through my material, you can easy to understand. Otherwise, even let me plan either 1 hour session is enough actually. What do you mean by Gen AI and how it works? These are all things. I will make it very clearly for your better understanding. Actually, I will take that session as well. But meanwhile, I'm helping with the material. Kindly please walk through that material. Did anyone walk through that one? I'm sure while reading itself, we can easy to understand. Maybe today, let me upload a couple of two PDFs also. All right, let's continue, please. Feature can be automatically learned and extracted from the raw images data. So reuse the model. By using computer vision, we can extract the features automatically from the images. What do you mean by feature, sir, let me tell you, there is an image. How many animals would you have? I would like to say that is one feature. How many birds would you have? How many humans would you have? These are all features actually. We can reuse the existing model. If you are having the model, you can reuse actually. So that is possible by using CP. Computer performance, computer vision will be the very super performance actually. So the CV is very super fast to get the result. Now let me tell you. So loading the images in a different ways. There are different ways we can load the images. One of the library name is the Pillow. Pillow is the open source Python library. By using this one, we can load and manipulate the image. Trust me, here P is the capital. So don't think like, Daniel, are you fine? Why here you have given a lowercase like this, sir? This P should be capital actually. Please follow this one. This is the code from PIL import image actually. I have one question. Image equals to image dot. I'm repeating one more time. No doubt at all, it is a predefined class. With the class, you are accessing a method. With the class, you are accessing a method. This is called as a static method in Python, but not required as part of today's session. Just imagine with the class, we are accessing a method. Now let me just try to run this one. Let me create a folder. Folder name is a coding. Save this one. Demo1.py. Go to the desktop and coding, and you can load this file, sir. Now, whenever you are running this program, can I get a response? What is output you are going to get? So the code is very simple. If you want, let me explain one more time. We need to import the program name is importing the image. There is an existing image. That image we need to import actually. So we need to call image.show. Image.show. Then the image will be getting loading automatically. File not found error. Exactly. There is a file. The file name is a JPG. That file is not available, right? Get that file. And exactly, this is the file. You can just try to access this Daniel file also. We'll see. Let me check the type. JPG. Okay. This one is JPG only. All right. Let me run this one, sir. I'm running the example. See, automatically image will be opened. Yeah, image is loading. See, generally in a real time, first of all, you need to load the image. After loading the image only, we can identify, okay, there are four, water boats we have. These are all buildings actually. Near to this one, there is a nice structure building we have. These are all the first one is loading the image. If you want, let me load Daniel image also. Daniel image, let me load this one. Yeah, the image is being getting loading actually. So what are all here features will be, lap tap. This is one feature. This is the face expression. Daniel face actually. He's holding the mic. Naresh IT. So these are all features. We can load this one actually. So loading the image by using a matplotlib. Let me tell you, previously we are loading the image by using, so PIL, I would like to say pillow. We used to load the library by using pillow actually. Now we can still load the image by using matplotlib also. Matplotlib. I hope you know this one. We need to import the required libraries. We just need to call image.imread. So image file name we need to provide here. Then, so pyplot dot I am show data, pyplot dot show, we need to run this one. Sir, if you know Python, these are all things very easy to understand. This is the another way to load the image actually. All right, just try to see. This is the image. We are loading by using matplotlib actually. We are. So here the beauty will be the image. I would like to say the position you can see at right hand side bottom. The position. What is this image position? What is this image position? We can extract. That is really beautiful. Beautiful actually. Okay. Good. Now the third one. We are convert the normal images into grayscale image. Wow, really good. So I hope you already know a color image would you have a color image would you have. Can I convert this one into kind of some black and white by using Python program, by using computer vision? We can convert actually. To convert this one, what we need to do, sir? So simple. We can just first load the image. We just need to load the image actually. Image dot convert model equals to L, a kind of some I just wanted to convert into, low configuration actually. We are changing the level of image. Let me just try to run this example very clearly. You will get a clear picture. Look at my script, please. I'm running the example. First, we got a color image actually. Close this one. Next, please observe here. Sir, did you notice the color automatically, so it is applying like a black and white image actually. So if you want, from here, provide here Daniel, run this example. You can see this one. Yeah, close this one. I'm sure you understand a lot of difference actually. Sir, did you understand? I need a response. The previous image and this image means what you need to understand is whenever you're clicking on your mobile, changing the color, converting a normal color to black and white, backend models are working, sir. That point you need to understand. I need a response. Sorry with me. Whenever you are converting colorful image to black and white image, then backend models are working actually. The models are working. The density also we can play. Move on to the next one. Sir, I don't know. Nobody is not responding. I need a response. Did you understand this example? Converting normal images into what exactly? Grayscale image. I need a response, please. Okay. Thank you. Let's move. So the next example. Converting normal images into grayscale and save the image. Once we converted the image, can we save the image, boss? Can we save the image? We can save by calling as a save method. By calling as what exactly? Save the method. Let me just try to save the image. Now initially in the coding we have only two images actually. Grayscale image also. Let me see. We just need to import the library. So the very first step we need to import the library. So the next line we just need to call open function to open the image. All right. I'm sorry, it is not a function, it is a method. We are calling by using class name. Trust me, this is a static method, but not required for you. Next line will be, we are converting images into black and white image. After converting, we are saving. By using this one, we need to call a method. Method name is a save. And we are providing name of the file. Name of the file. Now, okay. Once you saved actually, can I load the saved image? I mean, you have already saved the image, right? That saving image, can I load it, Daniel? You can load, sir. You can load actually the same process like previously how we applied actually. Just name of the file here we need to provide. Come on, let me show you. Pure Python steps, nothing is there. Look at my screen. I'm showing how to run this one. Let me show you parallelly. Look at my screen. Wow, seriously super. Now I would like to say image is created. Let me check my image, sir. One minute. I did a small mistake. First of all, let me load and let me just try to give new image. I'm saving the image. I need to load. Now it is valid. Come on. Yeah, automatically. Please observe here. I would like to say you understand very clearly. Let's move on. These are all easy. You can play. You can play. Hey Daniel, can I create a thumbnail actually from the image? Sir, you can create. These are all very easy. Uh, you can create a thumbnail. Run this example. Thumbnail means I hope you know the very small scale image actually. You can load this one. You can please observe here. Yeah. So the I hope you understand this is called as a thumbnail. This is called as a thumbnail. We can create like this actually. Playing with images, man. These are all very easy. Hope you understand. If you want, you can change. You can play with this value. You will understand. Next example. You need to hear onwards instead of looking at this one. Look at the output actually. Sir, wow. This is seriously beautiful. Did you understand this is the original image? Original image is converted like this actually. The next one, original image converted into like this. What exactly these are all, you know? The first one is flip left to right side direction, flip top to bottom direction actually. This is seriously super, sir. Once you loaded the image, you can just try to perform an operation. So let me apply this one. First, we need to import the required libraries, load the file. Get ready. I have a small question for you. We'll see who will respond. Now, horizontal flip and vertical flip. I have a simple question. Can somebody talk with me? What is these two? Any idea? What is these two? We'll see. Sir, these two are predefined constants. Yeah, very good. Attributes also we can say. Predefined constants actually. Special attributes also we can say. And please follow this one. Let me just try to simple man, nothing is there. So the initially I just need the image. This is the total size it occupies. Now run this exam. Please observe this one. Good, very good, sir. Now exactly what exactly happened, you know. This is the original image, left to right direction, and this is the image. I don't know. I didn't apply on Daniel actually. Can I apply? I wanted to see. Take any image, but ensure that extension should be. No, interesting, sir. Seriously. Yeah. This is the original image and this is a created image actually. So that's what I would like to say. By using CV, you can create other images. That's really beautiful actually. Are you with me? I hope you're getting a clear picture. Sir, while uploading, I will not upload this file actually, not required file. This file I will not upload. Normal file is more than. Otherwise, you can take your snapshot and you can play with this your image actually. All right, let's move on. Rotate the image. Please look at my screen. Rotate the image like a some direction. 45 degrees, 90 degrees. Once I loaded the image, can I just try to rotate the image like this actually? In your mobile, you're doing on daily basis, right? Backend, nothing but a program. You're pressing the button, backend, so and so function is executing actually. Whenever you're pressing your touch screen, backend so and so function is being getting executing. Nothing is there. There is no Jantra Mantar. Load the image. And first of all, let me just try to load the image in a right frame. Yeah. After loading this one, and I just wanted to image dot rotate up. Nothing is there, sir. Only here is the matter actually. So you need to rotate 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 120, like this we can run. These are all things you can do. Now run this exam. Look at my screen. Yeah, so we are rotating the image also. We are rotating the image horizontal, vertical, 45 degrees. You can specify the degree, which degree you want. That is fine, still possible actually. Very simple. I would like to say one thing. Pure Python code, nothing is there. If you don't know Python, if you didn't follow Python basics fundamental, sorry sir, be strong in Python. Only one suggestion, no other discussion, only one suggestion, be strong in Python. Next one, loading images with Keras. So team, let me tell you, till now, I have loaded images by using Pillow library, Matplotlib, and we played kind of images actually. By using Keras library also, we can load the image by using Keras library. I hope you already know what do you mean by this. Now let me just try to load this one. I'm sorry here. I have a simple question. My question will be load underscore image is a function, and we need to provide name of the file img.show. We need to call like this. I hope you know the deep learning whenever you are running TensorFlow backend, it displays the log system. Please be patient. See. Yeah, the image is being loaded actually. The image is being loaded. Once the image is loaded, Daniel, can I save the image actually, Daniel? You can save, sir. This is the process. These are all TensorFlow. From the util, load image is the function, save image is the function, image to array. Image. Trust me, TensorFlow or Keras backend, image means nothing but a array representation. We are just trying to loading the image and color mode equals to grayscale. We are applying color mode. We are converting into grayscale image actually. Then once after from this image, there is a function we need to call image underscore to underscore array. This image we need to provide here actually. Then the total image will be dumped into array. Then that array we need to save actually, sir. So right, so we are just trying to providing name of the file. We are calling a function, nothing. Load image function, image to array function, save image function. Nothing is there. After that, if you want, we can load actually. Kindly please walk through. First load image to array. Then we need to save the image. After saving, Daniel, can I load the saved image actually? You can load, sir. Means by using Keras, we are loading the image and we are saving the image. That's what you need to understand. Heading also same. Go back. We can load and save the images with Keras package. Run this example. Good. I'm sure the same thing previously also we did, but without Keras actually, without Keras library. Now the next example, image data augmentation in Keras. So time please observe here. What is this one? I will explain. So first to this point you need to understand. Data augmentation. Data augmentation, simple, creating more images from existing image. Let me tell you, data augmentation, creating more images from existing image. You may ask a question, why more images, Daniel? Why? Why we need to create? We need to create more images actually. More images. So let me tell you one simple question. Imagine, look at my screen. I hope you already know ML steps actually. DL steps also same. ML steps you already know. Let me just try to pick out from above. We already know these are all ML steps. Sir, I have one simple question. Ultimately, To train the model, more data required. To train what exactly model, more data. What data required? More data required actually. Imagine we are playing with CV, computer vision. Computer vision actually. Then here also model training is required. Is required. So training is really required actually. Sir, but let me tell you here, only would have a one image. Only would have what exactly one image. Team, you know what? To train the model, we need a lot of images actually. How one image can train the model? Then what we need to do, we can take an advantage from this one image, create 100 images. Create what exactly, sir? Create 100 images actually. All these 100 images you can use to train the model. All these 100 images we can use to train the model. That is called as a data augmentation. Did you understand the definition first actually? I explain what is the need also. I just explain what is the need of creating multiple images also. All right. Now let me show you practically. Kindly please walk through. Image data augmentation is a technique. By using this, we can create new images. It helps to increase the training data set. I already told it helps to increase what exactly, sir? Training data set. If more training data, then you can get a good accuracy. You can get what exactly? Good accuracy. Team, I'm sure you will understand very clearly. Understand one example very clearly, sir. These are all scenarios, image augmentation with image data. I have a question. Can somebody talk with me? What is this? Any idea? Image data generator. What is this? By looking at that, you need to tell, sir. Class Srikant sir, very good. It is a class actually. So get ready. There is a one program we are going to run. Nothing is there. First, let me show you output. Image generator is a predefined class, and here are the keyword arguments. We are going to play with keyword arguments actually. I will run one example. Kindly please be patient. See. I will run one example. So don't worry, I will explain this code. Wow. Sir, first of all, there is an image. We'll do one thing. Just try to take back coding and these are all things. Delete everything. Go and delete the code also. Yeah. Now let me copy the image. What is the image, sir? Copy this. Import. I hope I have only one image. That image is this image actually. So I wanted to create a parrot model. Whenever you are giving this kind of image, the model supposed to tell this is the parrot actually, right? Kind of some, I would like to say, create a CV model. Then from this image, how to create a different image? Look at this one. Look at this one, sir. There is a lot of difference, right? We are moving this image will be, so here some blur is available, some blur is available. Even blur also, whenever the model is providing, the model supposed to predict it is the parrot actually. Look at this one. The dimensions, lot of things are being getting changing actually. Density is changing. These are all things. Can I create from single image, lot of these images actually, sir? You can create. Let me run this example. I will explain the code. Don't worry. I'm repeating again. Be strong in Python. Nothing is there. We are creating an object. During object creation, we are providing keyword argument. Here you can change the values. Nothing is wrong. Let me tell you, this for loop indirectly is helping. How many images you need actually? 9 images. So indirectly, the for loop is creating, image. How many images you want? That many images actually. Nothing is there. This code is easy. Get ready, sir. Let me run the code actually. Very good. I'm running. We are using Keras. Something went wrong. Import cannot import name image data generator from what happens, sir? I'm sure it has changed size packages. The libraries got updated, sir. Let me ask ChatGPT. First, always let me check with Stack Overflow. Give you one, right? Just 2 months back only. Okay, even this cannot import exactly the same error we are getting. Library changer, what? Instead of this one, tried this and working expected actually. TensorFlow, Keras, pre-processing, image import generator. Hmm, hold on. Keras, pre-processing. I'm using the same thing. Image. Okay. TensorFlow, Keras, pre-processing image. Your answer could be improved with additional supporting. Let me try to use this one, sir. If it is still not working, then no doubt at all. We just need to check with ChatGPT. We'll see. Let me run the code. Sir, this is just nothing is there. Some version change, version update, I guess. I need to cross verify. If it is running fine, no worries. All right. Take the code. You can directly ask to ChatGPT. We'll see how it responds. This code is giving an error. Kindly check and fix this one. Sure, please provide the code. How confident it is, man. Let us provide the code actually. Did it change anything? No, right? But let me take that code and let me try actually. No, sir. No, 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 no. Okay. Then go back 3.11.1. I'm sure. Tim, then ChatGPT also it was trained a lot long back actually, still giving the same error. Then 1 minute. I have one alternative solution. What is the solution? Then definitely first of all you need to fix this issue. Go to the Python. Currently, which version I'm using? 3.11. Which version is the stable version? Okay, all right. Here also not much answers here. Okay. Same problem with me and I changed it and it is working. TensorFlow, the way importing data generator is. Come, come. Let's try our best. Otherwise, I need to fix this issue. I need to recreate. No, sir, we are getting again an error actually. So first of all, where next is available? IT next. IT means what exactly? Okay, this object is giving error. I understand there is some dependency. Team, I'm sure the code need to be fixed actually. The trust me, the same document worked for previous batch actually, but seems to be just came across 2 months back. Even the question is asked 2 months back. The small library got changed actually. What is the change? I need to understand. Fine. It is a 3.11. So kind of some nothing is there. To run this example, the class is the same actually, either whatever the package it will be. Let me fix the issue and I will be back actually. Is it fine? This here exactly we stopped. What is the session? I need to fix this one. Data augmentation in Keras section. I need a response, sir. Okay. Kusuma is telling Daniel, use this one. Sure, let me try this. Ma'am, I understand, but in between the Python also we need to be changed actually. We'll see. TensorFlow, Keras, pre-processing, but Keras pre-processing image. I know it is a small package conflict. This one we may fix actually. No doubt at all. Some dependency error. Team, let me stop the session. Why? Because at any cost to continue this computer vision, I need to fix this error actually. Trust me, even the same document I need to provide for previous batches also. Why? Because so the library got changed actually. So I hope you understand. Can I get a response? Are you with me? Okay. All right, man. Team, let me connect again on Saturday. Saturday, I'm planning for minimum 2.5 hours actually. We'll see exactly how it goes. Maybe the same day I can help you the profile upload, how to upload now. This I can continue. How to upload profile in Nowcrew, and at the same time, Gen AI fundamentals also let me cover with you. The session follows like this, maybe including Power BI session also. We'll see. I will share, sir. I will share. But requesting kindly please continue your preparation also. That literally helpful for you, right? Okay. So thank you for joining Sunday. I never taken any session on Sunday actually. Thank you for understanding. Yesterday I was unable to take the session. Divi, I can upload the material. Kindly please follow that one. Okay. Thank you team everyone. Thank you.